We start the day by approaching a truck stop. What is this? The Pass and Gas Truck Plaza. And never mind all the smoke coming in off of the back of the bike. Yeah, it needs to be repaired a little bit. I might have cut across, like, all the landscape, which... Hello? You, I just caught that green stuff. Nope. And I kind of mean that in a literal and metaphorical sense of... I didn't see that guy, and then I just sort of caught a bunch of green stuff. Ooh, I think that was a headshot right there anyway. My bad. Is he exploding? No, he's not. Okay. Oh, crap. You're feral. You are feral. I don't want to deal with you. I should probably tell you I made some adjustments to things. Hey, there you go. Eat that. Eat that arrow, sir. Just going to keep going center mass on you. That's fine by me. Oh, I think I got the guy behind him. I was actually aiming for that one. My bad. I got rid of the crap bow because I figure we're not using it. I mean, we've got a good one. So, why would we use a crap one? Yeah, you're going to have to stop whatever it is you think you're doing. In so doing, I pulled the Hunter's mod off of that. And the Hunter's mod you will now find on this guy right here. Right there, there it is, the Hunter mod. So we technically have two mods on Yon Club. It's not a club, but on Yon Warhammer. Because I also put the barbed wire mod. That was, I think we were using like, you know what, I should probably go use that right away on the bike. I think we were using a barbed wire mod on a club early on because, I don't know, for some reason that sounded like a good idea when we found it. And I didn't want to switch from some other thing to that one, so we just kind of ran with it for a minute. Also switched our armor around a little bit. If I show you that right quick. Right here, there we go. We got a rogue outfit. It's going to give us an extra 5% sneak effect. Yeah, easy for me to say. And I was looking, we have some skill points to spend. I think we'll just drop one in archery right now. Faster aim, more bow damage, I think is probably a good thing. And I was thinking about Hidden Strike and Stalker as well. You can see I've already thought this through, rather than my usual thing, which is just, I don't know, click around and try to fill space and time and then go, yeah, this sounds like a good idea, let's do that. No, I actually thought about it once or twice. Now, I would actually really like to get our blade skill up, but right now, since this bow is basically our best weapon, I don't know, it's probably a bit of a toss-up between this and the Warhammer, but the Warhammer is not really anything we're spec'd in, so that to me makes the bow our best weapon. Therefore, it's the obvious choice for us to lean into for our next weapon upgrade. So there you go. That was the thinking. And actually, just as a thought, it just dawns on me, we need to take that off and put that back on, because if we increased our archery level, that means we need to remove and rearm the mod. Oh, look at that, tier 2 unlocked. Hey, does this work? I think it might work. I think those have not been working for, I don't know, days, weeks, months, and I didn't know it. Yeah, I know, embarrassing. Vending machine, we have no money. I think we do have some money, but we keep setting at the base because we don't have much. We've already, wait a minute. Where are we? Pass and Gas Truck Plaza. Did we come over here already? I guess we did, because I think this part of the map was not refreshed. So have we been in here? I don't remember going in here. Oh no, I definitely don't remember going in here. Let's... Ah, crap. Okay. Let's see, you are feral. Let's let you hit one more time. There you go. Have an arrow, good sir. Oh, hi. I say, I thought I heard someone nearby. Ah, crap. That didn't stop him. Oh, my bad. Here, let's try this again. Oh, crap, I hit the wrong guy. Center mass. Center mass! Stop getting tricky here. Center mass. There you go. Those are all center head mass shots. That's how I roll. That's how I try to roll. I don't know. There's a big difference between how I actually roll and how I think I do. Did we lodge an arrow anywhere? I don't see anything. Here, we'll take some chairs just to get a little bit of free materials out of that. I thought I saw a clothing pile walking in. Reaper armor heavy. We will not be using that, so there's no reason to keep that. Got a couple of bookshelves right here. Yeah, I would definitely... Hey, look at that. Primitive bow quality 5. Bow mag. I definitely would have scrapped through that. Searched through that. Sneak damage, 2.5. How you doing? I guess that wasn't a surprise, but it still sort of was. A manner of speaking. Do you have an arrow? Okay. I just thought if that guy has an arrow, I want it back. Hey, there's a bag in the corner. Ooh, a nice salve right there. Sure, we'll take that. Commercial turlet. Before I forget about it, let's go ahead and turn that into something. Oh, we don't have any plain bandages. Fine. Here, let's make a plain bandage, and then we will make a first aid bandage out of that. Which, honestly, I'm kind of tempted to use right now, but... Let's go ahead and eat... Well, let's eat this guy. We'll save anything else for later. Okay. I mean, you heard that too, right? Apparently, we're going to get some free, easy stealth kills there. I hear you, dog. But I don't know where you are. I wonder... I bet you we could get over that wall right there. Stay down. Hi. Okay. This must be a dog horde. Oh, crap, dude. Yep, that's a dog horde is what that is right there. That had to have been. Had I locked that door, we would have been fine. Oh, the irony. I mean, fine-ish. Still would have had to deal with the dogs at some point. Didn't mean to close that, my bad. Alright, well, whatever. Do we care about... I don't know if we care about the materials. I mean, we did just get what we need to be able to make a mini bike, so... Maybe it would make sense to... have some additional materials. Here, we'll drop that. I don't really care about the other stuff. We'll... Bad dog, man. There is such a thing as a bad dog, and that's it right there. So I was wondering something. Can I... Oh, you totally can do that. That's cool. I don't know that there's any practical use to that. I knew I was going to get my timing right. I just needed a second there. I knew the second swing was going to be late, but I figured the third one will probably be fine. Did you... Maybe they came in through this way. I bet they came in through that way because we heard them on that side first. I'll bet that's what it was. They didn't come through the other way. Although that one, that last dog kind of was. That's interesting. I don't know, whatever. Cooking pot, sure, we'll take that. Coffee maker. Taking all the water. I mean, I know we have a dew collector now, which honestly, I totally forgot to check before leaving the base. My bad. Oh, hi. How you guys doing? I mean, I guess they know we're here, right? Do the others? Oh, that guy does. And close the door. Crap. Okay, close that door. And then open that one, because we're going to need it in a second. Where are you? There you are. Yeah. Okay, next door. Come on. It's so much easier when there's a window in the door, so you can see your your timing of things. My bad. I screwed that one up. Let me just hit you with the hammer. Hit you with the hammer. The hammer! Is there anyone else in here that we need to worry about? Not that we need to worry about. Okay, she was fine. One arrow and done. One and done. Those are my favorites. Really? Oh. Yeah, my aim was off there. That was the issue, once again. How you doing? You're weird. And we're gonna back up. Nope, not that way. Crap, dude. Oh, no, 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 no. Crap, 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 crap. Run around the table like an idiot. Give me a right click. Okay. Whew. Okay. I'm not used to the timing of this weapon now. There we go. My bad. Huh. Okay. Anyway, let me open things. 2 lockpicks to get through that. That's not bad. I made some slight adjustments to the room. Oh, gosh. We should probably use both of those that are sitting in their own pile. And I totally missed these ones over here. My bad. I was trying to grab some additional cloth since we used cloth to make a bandage earlier. Tier 2 steak and potato meal. That's good stuff right there. Hey, double barrel shotgun. That's crap. I'll take it, though. I mean, it's better than... Oh. Wow, there is like all sorts of good stuff in here. But this right here is the star of the show. Talon's Ascent. Where are you? You are the active thing. Ah, man. I wish it would have gone north, south, east. Anything other than west. I mean, unless it stopped right here. Ah, that sucks. Is there a thing in here to open the doors? Oh, there's a weapons bag. I almost walked out without seeing that. Unlocked hunting blade quality 1. Well, that's something at least. I don't see a way to open this door. That's annoying. I don't see a way to open this door. Also annoying. Or that one. Man. Well, Talon's Ascent is the one we want. Of all of the things, that's going to give us our next weapon. I mean, honestly, I kind of think I'm going to drop everything to go over there. It's going to be stupidly annoying trying to deal with getting over there because looking at the map, you can see, look at this. This is just like hilly hell, basically. So that's where we want to go, is over there. And then I got to go right around. So this has been fun. I have enjoyed all the things we got here. We need to go back to base to see if we can make ourselves a mini bike because I don't remember what we have, what we need, any of the things. Never mind what the recipes totally actually really look like. Thus the, you know, what we need. But whatever. We'll get there. You join me right at the very end here as click. And just like that, we have a mini bike. Yeah. We should have enough fuel for at least a minute or two. And I guess that's it. Okay, well, I like to keep the extra fuel with the bike, so I guess there you go. We have another full tank, and then just a tiny amount there beyond. So, wow, it's just wild. I forgot about the night vision. Wow, this thing moves pretty well. I forgot. I run a mod that increases the speed of all the vehicles because it just, I like that a lot. And, well, aside from this business right here, it's actually going pretty well. But sure, let's just go right downhill and I'll meet you over wherever it is we're going, which, here's the red marker. It's not this one, it's to the west. Yeah, there. I think I might be able to make it through the undergrowth this way. I don't know. We'll find out. It wasn't too bad once I got up one of the hills I needed to get up. Like, I think right here on the other side is where this is going to be. Yeah, that was acceptable. Problem is, I can't tell if anyone's around because I keep hearing this sort of growling sound, but I think it's the music I'm listening to. I don't see anyone, so green confirms we're alone. Let us start digging, because it's going to be a minute for me. Not for you. Man, that felt like that took forever. And a lot of lockpicks. Holy crap, dude. I mean, wowzers. I guess I don't need that anymore because it's no longer dark. Dude. We just straight up, like, we hit the payload. Like, absolutely. This is the jackpot, the mother load, I don't know. We hit it. Let's go back to the base real quick and we can reassess there, because there's still one thing I want to do over in that general direction, and I don't know if I can get there because reasons. The eagle-eyed viewer will note that the durability of the mini bike was much higher than 65. I don't want to say exactly where it was, not because I don't remember, but because I just don't want to admit it, because, yeah. Anyway, what did we get? So we already read that book and that book and that book. We got a Night Stalker book. Do 10% more sneak damage at night. Yes, please. Oh my gosh. We found all the best things we could possibly find. Like, I'm not even joking right now. Oh, good grief, dude. All right, we need to make room. This guy, you're being retired, which I'm kind of glad for, honestly, because not that I dislike that weapon, but because that's not what we're supposed to be using. Now, we're going to have to make some slight adjustments here. So let's see where we are with our armor. Dang, we're 2 away. You know what? I don't even care. It's going to be what it's going to be. So we're going to jump right into Talon's flight suit, which means we need to grab... Now, what are we doing? A couple of those? 2 of those. And then we need some cloth. So we're going to do some Reaper armor light gloves and a light outfit. And those are going to take no time to craft. So here's what we're going to lose. So I can be perfectly upfront with you on this. We're going to lose this guy. We're going to lose 10% melee damage. And we're going to lose this guy, which is 5% sneak effectiveness. Now, if you'll stop looking at my underwear, we are going to switch things out because we're about to get a massive upgrade. The Reaper armor itself confers no real bonuses, minus a slight mobility increase, which we've sort of covered that before. However, that thing we just slammed on there is good. And this thing we just slammed on there is good. So bow and aim stability plus 20%, noise reduction plus 50%. So that's basically like the assassin armor. And I did put that in place, right? I'm just making sure. And then this guy, this is the crown jewel of what we found. I need that one. My bad. Sneak attack damage plus 2 times, knife extreme bleed on power attack, which when combined with the last kiss, the final touch many enemies felt but never saw or heard. Talon removed enemies with extreme prejudice, and Bedlam is the one to thank for the name. This knife is going to change everything. Basically. We don't have any other mods we can throw on there, maybe? I guess that one. We no longer need this thing. I mean, that's how confident I am. We don't even need it. So we'll get rid of that. We're going to lose this guy right here, the Trick Arrow Quiver. And honestly, I'm fine with that for right now. Oh, we already have one on there. My bad. Well, crap. Nope. Stop that. Scrap that. Okay. Whew. We still need the Trick Quiver. So let's put that guy in place. And we're also going to take Talon's Flurry here. And we will put that and that on it since we got ourselves a string mod. Look at that one. Do we have any other bow mods? I don't think we do. We have a scope. We have some things that can go on other stuff if only we had room for them. Go ahead and scrap Titan's Tenacity. There's Titan's Steadfast Tenacity. I don't think I have been reading the notes. If you want to read the note, there you go. You can do it on your own time. There's each of them. And I'm going to scrap them now. So if you didn't get to read them, rewind the video. It'll be fine. I promise. We're going to get rid of the biker gloves because we no longer care. We're going to wear that armor. We're going to wear that armor. We're going to scrap the rogue outfit. There's no room in queue. So I guess what we'll do is we will take the medium armor then, which we are not speccing in. And we're going to go to this guy and we're going to drop all of that stuff back in place. That works for me. Go ahead and wear that. That has a nice good look right there. Very ninja-like. I can't complain about that. And we'll just straight up scrap that guy because we no longer care. It's a shame. We have some good mods and things to put in place on armor. But nothing to do with it just yet. Sure, nope, wrong one, my bad. There you go. Store all that stuff there. And then we can drop off some things here. And I think we're good to go. Oh, here, we don't need magnum ammo. Is there anything else we can trash in here? Like, I don't think I care about rifle parts, shotgun parts. Like, I don't know why I kept most of these. Like, I genuinely don't know. Like, we can't scrap those, right? So, I'm just going to do something that annoys the crap out of me. And we're going to be okay with it, because I don't really know what else to do right now. We're going to take those guys, and I'm just going to go do this. Because I'm not a litter bug, I'm going to throw them in the garbage can. There you go. So, we've got a fancy K-bar that we can now use to stab the crap out of people. Our stealth should be much improved, or at least improved a little bit. Do we have some stew in there? Perfect. And then I don't remember if I was cooking anything else. A bunch of water, it looks like. So, the last thing that I wanted to do today, go ahead and eat some veggie stew. And we're going to drop off the armor there. We're going to keep the shredder arrows. Actually, no, we're going to take some pulverizer arrows too. I'm good with this. I don't even care. That's it. I'm just throwing caution to the wind. We're going to load this guy up with pulverizers because I think what we're going to need is as big a gun as we've got, and this is the biggest gun we've got. So, if we head over this way, and I'll worry about repairing this thing later, pretty sure this right here on our left side is Trader Rekt. Now, I was a little confused in the earlier episodes because I was like, there shouldn't be a Trader Rekt. And in fact, there shouldn't be. Well, there should be, but there shouldn't be. And let's see. Maybe we can... Let's line this guy up over here. This is fine. And I'm not going to honk the horn, and you'll understand why in a second. I've already told you what to expect here. If you've forgotten, let me remind you. So, Trader Rekt, right? Here, by the way, let's stop and crack open these boxes that are just sitting here. I mean, heck, why not, right? We went through Trader Hugh's the other day, and that was a lot of fun. I've never had that much fun going through a trader before. Oh, that actually gives me something I can try right quick. I haven't told you I installed another mod. Let's modify this guy. Put those in place. I don't really notice the difference, but I'm willing to bet you if I take this one off and put it on here. Okay. Yeah, because it's mainly the outfit that has the color, not so much everything else. I don't mind that. That's fine. It's not my favorite, but I just thought, yeah. I installed that mod. That mod is called Dyable, D-Y-A-B-L-E. In case you're curious how and why I was able to put a little bit of color on standard armor in the game, even if it's standard modified armor. That's how. Dyable. So, here's... Oh, good grief, dude. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. Okay, I'm going to ask you a question. How crazy do you think I am? I'm that crazy, apparently. Yeah, I went and stabbed a bear in the head. I might be an idiot. I'm not sure. This is kind of handy, though. If we needed some meat, there it is. I guess just for curiosity's sake, let's go ahead and compare. We'll hit you with one of those. I know it's not going to do as much damage, and that's perfectly fine. And it looks like this is maybe going to be the better way, is using the knife. Although that wasn't too bad. This is not a bad use of the arrows overall, though. Especially if we can get any of them back. Oh, I heard the flag moving. I was like, what did I hear? So what I originally wanted to do in this series was use this as our base. Oh man, I'm slightly panicking as I'm doing this. Like, not gonna lie. This is not a good idea. And yet, it doesn't stop me from doing it because I know you're gonna get... Oh, what happened there? I just, like, lost my aim or something. What is happening? Why aren't you dead? Oh, your head exploded. There's not another one here, is there? Yeah. I was wondering if maybe another one took its place, but no. Okay, let's just stick to the arrows, okay? What do you say? That seems safer. I think it's still... Oh no, okay. I'm gonna say, I think it's still like, we can get some sneak attacks on it, but I guess not. There we go, sure. Do a little dance. Give a little meat. And some experience tonight. Crap, 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 crappity crap. I guess it's morning, not night. Oh well, I screwed that one up. Okay, perfect. Good job, everyone. Good job. Yeah, that's scream-worthy right there, although it's kind of annoying, so don't do that. So, question is, are there any arrows in here stuck in anything? Because if there are, I want those back. Those are super valuable arrows. I mean, those are basically like sniper bullets, if you want to look at them in sort of different ways. Yeah, I was really hoping when I started the series that this was going to be where we would set up our base, is right here in Trader Rekt's. We were going to clean up the place, something he never bothered to do, and we were just going to, like, destroy everything that identified it as his, or at least, I don't know, graffiti it up. And then I was scared to go in here because I thought maybe my mod configuration blew it up and we still had Trader Rekt alive. We don't, obviously, because, you know, you don't see him around behind the counter, do you? I mean, I sure don't. So I guess everything has sort of worked out well enough. Just not exactly as I intended, but you know what? It's okay. We don't need that, but we'll take it anyway. Actually, here, we're right at the base. We'll take that too. That's fine. And we're going to have a bunch of testosterone extract. I just realized that from all the bears. Not that we need or want it, but I don't know. Whatever. It's fine. Sure, go ahead and open the garagey door and check the truck. We haven't even had a chance to show off the knife yet, so if you don't know what this knife is like, there's a reason I ditched our former knife. Like, this is our endgame weapon right here, literally. Not this exact one, because we'll want an upgrade at some point to a quality 6 knife. It will make a significant difference, by the way. But this is basically our endgame weapon. This is it. We'll probably want another one to go with it, another weapon to go with it, but I pretty much plan on going with this weapon for the rest of the game, and honestly, I enjoy using it, and I don't see that as a problem. We'll just kind of keep poking through Trader Rekt, former Trader Rekt's stuff here, just to, you know, scoop up everything we can. At the very least, it's kind of satisfying to be able to go through and loot this area. Not necessarily just because Trader Rekt is a jerk, and I will say the devs have done a good over-the-top job of making Trader Rekt pretty unlikable. But it's just kind of fun from a standpoint of something different to be able to run around here and do stuff. Like, you can't normally do this in the game. It's kind of cool. I genuinely like it. Like, I kind of wish you could. Kind of wish that the trader zones weren't special, that the traders weren't invincible. If they were just like NPCs that would fight back, I'd be okay with that. Like, give them some turrets and things, I don't know, whatever. But devs don't want to do that because then, you know, that's where the players go to get away from the horde. And I understand they're trying to sell a specific experience, but I don't know, it's kind of annoying sometimes. I don't remember that there's anything back here. I just wanted to take a look right quick, so my apologies if this is a complete and utter waste of time. Yeah, this looks pretty much like a complete and utter waste of time because pretty sure these are 2 blocks each. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure there. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and check his chemistry station. I didn't see the forge, so I'm not sure where that guy is. There's some actual corn right there. That was like the only actual corn, I think, was that one. Probably just ran past another. Like, there's one right there. Whatever. I'm not super concerned about it. Now, we'll take some random mushrooms just growing right there, though. That's good. And then I wanted to grab these mushrooms, too. So here's his dew collectors. We haven't really gone through these yet. I'll go ahead and open the door for you. I'm a gentleman, after all. I mean, just like every other female character, female main character played on the internet. I'm a dude. I don't know, whatever. I play everything, so I don't care. Yep, there we go. 1 hit and done. 1 and done is my favorite. That is good stuff right there. And I think that is probably a good place for us to leave things. I'm going to go back to base. Going to drop off some things. I will put a little more fuel in the bike. I might even repair it because I feel kind of bad that I sort of wrecked it on the way back from that digging quest, which has now set us up for extreme success. Man, we're just going to go do some crazy stuff now. Like, it's on, dude. It's on. And I already know where we're going first because I have unfinished business. Catch you next one, Talon. Thanks for watching. See you later.